pass. Upon.
To the bro, the wati, the Ohian Chimu, the old party, in Nani the Muslim at the Browne, while Brian into Etimia Bay. Bidding at the Akio Benjamin Jen for which my friend Ricardo Vaz me, media for 7 Bambia Meko. Now, if a year Luther can answer to me about now, if I'm on 70 nano, what me the latest no answer to me at their brain. I want to what me a home settlement and so see Cornea and I knew Sujaka Kajumadi Abumaya Deba, ably supported by the entire sports team led by ABOU, DIABY, Sanso, and a big brighter maestro now for Brantia, Jefferson Habib Mohammed, the special one. Sanso na Gilbert Ejinachere, Sanso na Benya Ayset Murphy, a humo, and so it make a home here. I'm a production and to it my Kama Sanso na Nas or no, a chief executive producer for this wonderful show. Omuna Swakabu Momid Madino, and so Maya Motia Pampia, Yadeba Sanso, and a room MC Awa. Ubenya eye programs manager wa ha ono enso hia toto nyoma ama bibia enso atimi akoye de mansanso na camera na chi no ubenya lord so gina chi se ohwe ama nyoma enso atimi akoye na afi abrante fa ni Emmanuel Abi ono enso egina chi na afi adwuma mpanimfo ni na no enso support theater ya chi pampe ya ridwumadi no enso e de ebreo sa pepe eni sitie ntino ye da ye ho aba ye ba se de be ye no be wram na fa fisam bebre no yatimi enso e de ato anim na wonso watimi ahu se no man enso siko so stick and stay ye die ho ba ye ba ye be wura fisam na fa more enso atimi abobakwa.
I believe we have a game on our hands this afternoon, and everyone would have to be ready to watch this game and enjoy this game.
Well, so they say Kamara will be running to take his position. His 7th match since cross season with Great Olympics. And he has
Kotoko are back in the game. It's 1-1. Just from the stroke of half time, the Porcupines find the equalizer. It's R1, Kotoko 1. And the fans have found their voices again.
And some from the studios of Fakye. Na ye room idea fisem no enso brɛ na wanso watimi ahu serema no enso esiko na yendin kunim na yenwram enso MON-FRI games a eno baso weekend wa bra Ghana Premier League no enso hyase na yembobo games no so entimi emfama na afi wi a yentin rom na the other ones no yemfan 20 match with 30 baso Ghana Premier League ne na Friday fiara se de sikano no 2nd May team e friend mediama and Vision FC enso ball na afi games ni na no enso betimi atoa so nyapa edakwa siara on the 4th of May House of Folk etifie beto monsa da Timo refer na Sante Kotoko Sanso and Nations FC beto monsa da Timo refer na Crown Lions na afi Bechem United ebetina fi atonsa edafe Legon City so benya Timo a refer na Adriana Football Club enso ni Brekum Chelsea enso edi bom Sanso and Heart of Lions and FC Samates enso edi bom Young Apostles enso ne Baseke Holy Stars bona afi Bebiani Gold Stars enso no ma tnafia to monsa and after Timo Jefferna Kawela United no any games ahodo match with 30 over the weekend ebeba so ya bobo so enso atimi dem ne Friday mediama vision no ahead of the game head coach Edema Timo Jefferna mediama openi friend Ibrahim Tanku ejebre eni ejinkumo na ahead of the game no say and a coach Ibrahim Tanku edituya.
No, I think it's like any other game, and Vision is also a very good game. And beating league leaders 2-0 at home, definitely they are coming with confidence. But and we are playing at home, and like you said, we want to keep our winning ways at home. So definitely we are going to do everything to keep the 3 points here.
I know, and someone coach, a friend Ibrahim Tanku, head coach, and my team, my friend, Mediama. And so the 2 Jamaican home 7 at the air 2 anima also wetimi attitude but and toss me any ko na brantia Jeffrey Prince Osu player the Matimo Jeffrey Mediama on also ahead of the game or so wasem bi catch supporters na sem no asem ba kopɛ or share supporters no bone boa or they share supporters and say on so di ni komo no
but so asem ba kopɛ na meka mo 3 points win and the 3 points na mama the Mekacha supporters in Kakra say, Omura India numbers, no support team. No, then could be any energy and only be free.
no and some more air Prince Osu and Sweatimidi 2 just supporters name in their numbers. Normally any year and so in Syria in the free stadium or and Sweatimaka 3 points in the or more assumes on between and so Edia Mono and then some Brancheno and Sweatimidi 2 Jamie Hon 7 at the air 2 and in time so Minfield on a Chim our Vision FC head coach Jeffrey Ajimano also head coach at the Matima friend Vision FC ahead of the game on and Sweatimidi Como at the share.
I'm expecting a very difficult game, no doubt. We're going to Mediama, and Mediama basically is a fortress. It's very difficult to come out of that place with a point, but it's a competition, and we're going to do our best to either bring a point or 3 points. I mean, the win is a huge boost to the team. The team did wonderfully well playing against Gold Stars. The combination play, the goals, the desire especially was really good. So we're hoping that is a very key point going into this game. We're going to try to carry along that motivation to go and play this away game. Our season away games has not been that great, but the idea is to go there and change it. And we're expecting a very difficult game, but we're also very difficult.
I know, and someone, an Ajiman, head coach, at Matimua, your friend of Vision FC, and so the 2 jar, you don't want some no at the air 2 anymore. And so our Fashion TV so run Facebook I'll be in TV and so your horn YouTube and so we bet me biano na wa like we follow na what me share comment na biano and so entimi ko yam to aso ne nim komo na weekend wa bra vishi mo e bono ya bra Kumasi Santos Kotoko so ebe to team e na class folk na fumako and so kwakosi akan and e wa kra na sa game no and say duru sam na san wo memu na no ada bi May 9 and 7 by ntia na hu 7 ya de a e yi kaka na so NSA boss opania Jeffrey no e yaw ambofo ankra and so di komo no say Accra Sports Stadium no are you ready and so for gamer has folk and Kotoko we born.
You know, we had plans to make sure we get the popular stand which was not in use for the Chad game, but that's a long-term plan, and we also had interruption with the Ghana Premier League matches being played. So once again, those stands will not be occupied, but apart from that, it should be a great atmosphere. It should be well attended, minus, you know, the 7,000 up and 7,000 down seats. We're going to have a really good atmosphere. And we paid a visit to the IGP, and hopefully he would honor the invitation to attend the match between Hearts and Kotoko. So we're looking forward to that. Even without the IGP confirming whether he attends or not, he says he will be here, which is great. Notwithstanding, security will be at its highest with the military, you know, with the police and all the security agencies who are responsible for a Category A match. And we'll use that as a test case and also as, you know, a recce for the big games coming up later in the year for the World Cup, where the Black Stars will feature, so that we can implement the plans that we've put in place.
I know yaw ampo for Ankara, and I'll tell say Odin Komo NSC boss no church say bibian so timi the more yes stands I would be betimi occupy and so and our IGP din Komo for security wise near their nina no when you was here and so etimi acheche mu na yes I need din Komo be ne ebusa ne say yenim say men of na no dan some to ye no yembese be to bi ne o memu preparation by no more ye ahead of this game na no ma enso etimi akoye enso etimi dem o men na preparation no say na yaw ambo for Ankara and so the two.
So on May 9th, as tradition demands, there will be wreaths laying. There will be a gathering of both sets of fans from, you know, Hearts Folk, Asante Kotoko, other clubs will join, you know, the GFA, Sports Authority, Ministry, all stakeholders, sponsors, and children of the bereaved and supporters, or those who survived and those who were, you know, not even born when it happened. And the media, obviously, being a very key stakeholder, will be part of that, as well as the police, another arm that was, you know, heavily involved on that day. So we need to continue telling the story that and sending a message that violence, hooliganism, vandalism cannot be tolerated in our game, and we will continue to drum that on 24 years after the disaster.
Ano anansamo ya wampofo ankra enso etime to dwa extensively wacheche preparation course in the way anoma no enso esi course no enso etime da ma ye ne ye ma won so etime hu sere no man enso esi course tie mfiri ho na afi nwuram na fensam fro no ye mfa nto anim ya asane Kotoko nso ahead of game we no omo enso prepare no omo bo enso de tia ye cornerstones a game ne ba na we no na esa asane Kotoko enso etime ahye kan mako enan a ye cornerstones enso entimi antikani bi branch efe ne Kwame Poku ehye go ne baako sanso na baba yaya ehye go ne baako branch efe ne Elvis Teiba for ehye baako na fa branch a je fe ne Adriana JT enso ehye baako erema team efe ne Kumasi Asante Kotoko so ahead of the house of four game no omugu so omo prepare any the we anoman enso esi ko na coach Karim to say one so person hu ne line up a where be rum enso e woni games ahodo mu a Thursdays e no timi choose na no Thursday no o he omo a utimi enso edi omusi akan e wo game nim na when the first 11 no utimi ye na se me bobo so enso timi da ma na sasa na be ko dia na chesa branch a ye fe ne Camara enso be da post me da matimi ye fe ne Kumasi Asante Kotoko number 2 no e be ya branch ye fe ne Justice Blay number 3 e be ya Patrick Kasiedu sanso e na 4 and 5 and as center backs no e Henry Ensu na fa branch ye fe ne Samba omo ne be gina chura matimi ye fe ne Kumasi Asante Kotoko mfifi wono ebe yen team manu na fa branch a je friend eye baba yaya omo ne betima gina eye mfifi na matime fa ne Kumasi Asante Kotoko se de kano number 7 no ebe ya branch e friend eye cheidwamena na fi number 11 nso etime ya branch e friend Wisdom Basi na fa nimi ho mienu no eye branch e friend Kwame Poku na fi hura je friend Albert Amoa omo ene ball first half de se de ko na sa na be ko de a na se line up no ene betimi enso adwetem enso etimi de ma wo ho a eno ene nsem kakra fi ho ba mere to anim enso e wo dwumade enso je mfiri 110 na afi nwuram e won semfo no ewuram e won semfo mu dia Keto Kraku enso e GF Cup sisi amena wo kasai o ya second vice president edema Africa yem football me chere CAF ono ene he to no wane ma enso etimi ko na Ghana ha de amanfo gidi se de modemo no yade a I something which is there as enso ani na yen Ghana Premier League ne kra no amanfo gidi se o wonsa bom obi obeji league obi obekọ relegation or say sansensem no say ena Keto Kraku e karefa.
And when you are not within our space, you see Kurt as ever powerful, as too powerful to the extent that he controls every aspect of the sport. But what is true is that if you're not competitive, unfortunately, you may end up suffering relegation. If you are very, very competitive, you end up winning titles. My own club has suffered a lot. If I was the superior being, I should be able to save my own investments. But to be very direct with your question, I think that we have garnered a lot of confidence. We have created a lot of confidence in the system. People are still living in the past about how the FA should be run or has to be run. And I always laugh off when I hear this kind of street questions, so to say. What is very important is that we must run our clubs well. We must create good clubs. We must scout very well. We must hire good coaches. We must create good enabling environment for our clubs to be able to become.
I don't know some more GF couple and so it's really two just say more mokeka and now on Sao be a better league no relegation. Also on one club by friend Dreams FC on one investment on one suffer a lot. Into more mokasa and 7 year and correct. So only coach papa, only players papa relegation on so beti miako. Into more mokaka sans him say football na mo jene say Ghana ye na ono de ogidi say nya sa football no na ye na onye too powerful to determine who wins the league or who get relegated. And when some market edit to na keynote ne say was one investment mo am say dreams nya ne dia no o say there be ne dia nti sa pepe ne city yem firi ho na ye din komo na o say de ntia Ghana yem football yem Premier League no any sponsorship no o jebre e chireche yem.
We on the ESCO are not ignorant of the fact that broadcast revenue is the biggest revenue stream available to football in our times. Okay. And therefore, it's always important for every MA to look at how best to harness the potential in broadcast revenue. And not too pleasant, shall I say, engagements with Star Times, our then broadcast partners, which resulted in our clubs losing revenue because of that. But our commitment towards getting a very reliable model for the Football Association is very, very clear. And in the next few days, the FA will be making a big pronouncement on the future of TV partnership with the Football Association, and especially our Premier League. I would want to say that our clubs have been very, very patient, and I'm grateful for that. But my promise is that they will be very happy when.
I know. And then someone care to Kraku. And so estimated to Jawodin come for sponsorship. I would enter the league now, and so I be or no churches. NTBA, the Ghana Football Association, Baba, now if you man announce a year, Jumokua, or and so etimi, a form say, or mobile Kayan football, I say a Fakye TV, say a year to Fiaqua TV, and they drew her GF for no betting the Babon, Tina Biano, and so etimiaco, and some Kakri Hoba, Jadi to him, and so our Jumadinus. Mabana can count messages, no, and so to them, no cat said in Kumobi, when you question by Biano Qua. Among for church members on the third term, no, among for GD is as a Kotoko, but so Tanas were in 2 years a year on Kono DIABY, Sans and Senamo Cano, say or Chichimuka, Grantino, within Como, at the third term among for and air canon.
I think that when we first met prior to the signing of the status in 2019, there was an overwhelming agreement that we should accept the status in its form, and then find the right time to have a relook, since there were a lot of challenging areas within the status, and it's exactly what we are following. No, not at all. I don't know why people think about the third term or a third term for somebody. The statutes are not made for any individual. The statutes are made for the federation, and it's important we keep that in.
I know, and then someone kept to Kraku and 20 minutes too. Just a third time, and I'm saying, Yanya Mono, a for federation, in Tino Munyas, I say, or no one, and was a third term of a so cornea. The third term is a to near Baswa. A Obiadia, no quadia, Tino, and then a sub parent and 20 minutes to now rum of Facebooker. Mr. Julius Caesar, one of the producers, and also watching you live from University of Education, Winneba. Keep the fire burning. Greetings to the queue. And then someone. And so by email Smith say morning opening yansu to me ajo so Ebenezer ABOU Painster say watching you live from South Africa. Nana's hair salon more fire boo next one or the fire emoji ne bear ha anything by kwaku yesu say my boss nail was my boss nail it well. Good morning boss and then some kwaku yesu by Joshua see to say good morning ya Joshua opening Samson na Tuesday born Shakumbo and so watching you live from Ashanti Bekwai. More fire on also the air or no and sweet me by no Nana Owusu Crespo. Good morning, Fakye Sports. I'm Nana Owusu Crespo from Oda. Please, any update on polo issue and your yesterday match as well, please. The Luther King score yesterday, there be Luther and so and me and Shegu. Na sa match in a hunts and sem and so bit me abantian to was not time kuchu, won't you bit mate and so Jumadi so Odame Adupo Senior Money Ajumapa. Opening Yansu to me, Edawasi, Scripture GH. I'm watching you live from Jumat KT Hall, Takwa Campus. Please, today is my birthday. Help me to celebrate it. Mediama have gift for that is a win. I don't know somebody told you. Boati no Usu, nice sports this morning from Nana Boati aka Kimbot. I don't know someone who answer it made to you. Kofi Ajiman Blackman. Good evening. Watching, listening you inside Pig Farm in Accra. I am morning. Accra, they say. There and 20 minutes. And I come from Pont say good sports. And then someone who and 20 minutes to damn at 7 at the air tour. Now make matches now and I can for a year. I must pee about mixture and sweat media. My way you draw a bar a day and sweat to Yarewa and sweat media free and body no your bar or your bema. Unyamu pini benuma yadi betting ya boa or your bema. Now GD is out on so I name watch meant now. Now men found more once I've say oh one tar for there be and yen tana or yard here. And our yard here to Pamu Pini Bino, never be antiming for Mount or John Swa. What the word Nashemuno now who's a big free move Google box and him a yadia and so any and so Pamuzu P. Now Timino Sanso now John so now Tayawa and Yade Pa John so the Kao John Sanke the first feelings pa into old John so you can say what Tia and two John so not Tiape Nessa who say Yarena Yaran Chamuzu Pino or Quacope now wants what to me ABOU Bonabia and sweat Maku Sas now Humoja or June so many Anessa Odiano a and sweat to me Aquanimu Yepa to bepe a was a pin Biano no Nabia and sweat to me Aqua and sweat to me Eddie Mao Johnson out is a pampan the Atira ya muzupi na make conference so timina o yoba na ho se unya vagina discharge ya de anoma fira hifi oba enya de eso ni mesrew kopɛ muzupi vagina odor sent me firi hoba na enso ni akopɛ bi na bibia enso entimi enye kama se ya de adwuma ekoso na se wote yawo em say enya de papa we know say what feelings nti ni kan say what ya nti ya opɛ na say bibi enso ayi wo ho nti betimi akɔ na akɔpɛ amuzupi ni bi 4 bottles in a month na be ba na ba be damase so what ya say ha nti from 0247776743 and after 0241988884 do ni be kirem enso ewo eye tafo nhyae so amuzu junction ho na abekɔ na afi obok purchases ni na no wo so watimi akɔye na bibia no enso atimi akɔye da ma we no ene se no man enso si ko nene wa bra bo 6 pm enso ewo Egypt no Ghana ye under 20 no enso esi akan ye ne eye Uganda na enso atimi abogame no mamehwe mo mame eye Ghana yen training no ye mfana train ahead of the game no eye 6 pm ye di dia Congo under 20 no ene kwa akobon tuma ye final training na esi yetimi hu de we anoman enso esi ko na yetimi atoa so enso atimi ede afiri ho na bibia enso atimi aye kama nche na Ghana ye besi akan na squad no enso atimi ababonten ene bibia enso atimi abaso anoma no enso atimi ekoye pa na me ka to se me ya yasimi ye ma ye maame no mani age omani age because omadi areho ache omatete ache omabrenti afi mu no ene bosomi we mu no ye ma omani age no nti Fakye TV kofa kofa program chinchenche bi dia ba na program ne de eye party with mama tiedino party with mama oni mama e ba be gine na ba na bra wa bra hu ni na no what my mama me ani age mama fo no oda o mo de maye ne me mo ye maye no baby girls no kra nti maye sabi o ye baby girls wa o baby boy nti ma sa odo na mama no ensu etimi de man tu dia ne se obehe na on the 11th of May 2025 obe fa me dese na 1 pm o na ba e Fakye TV premises ha obe ba no na say ya bojata sie a ye gemu o fel so ama maame anya ba bi atena na wo so anya ba bi atena na fe you party with your mama woni o maame dini na no na wo kire ne se wo danase nyame nhira no wo danase nyame nhira no because maame abre me amegina hai adwa grace abre pa nti se me kotam ne ba no enso timbe gina ni nti sa bepe ene sitie nti on 11th of May 2025 1 pm pepe sharp Fakye yanimu ha beba na afi ne mama enso tima be pa tina bebia no enso atimi aye kama pa enso timi ho na we no eye djuma odu sika so ase na be boa ama na enso atimi akwantu pese wo sponsor wo bibia pese wo de boa na afi timi celebrate ma me no mo a eye simple wo dia ne se wo be fa wo phone we menko sani sika menko sani message menko ye bibia ofra eye one question pe anase eye ayi pe na akọ information akọpe about party with mama menko ye de bibia enso timi 0266 303 733 0266 303 733 na phone mpanifo enso atimi adi nkobo Fakye TV party with mama obatan didi me mama so obedi na utimi me because mama no enso atimi abra me ho enti no sa pepe na sitie ye ntwa ho me ba me wurom na afi ye ne eye hot
Sharif Aqua Isaac Opo Ali makes the man the storm from Kampala have blown away the Forbian from Accra in the garden city of Kumasi with a red hot info Ugandan striker Stephen Mukwala scoring the second goal for the Porcupine Warriors. Onto the path of Mukwala, and Osesime has waited and given the ball away. Here is Mukwala, emptiness, and Mukwala for the third goal. Steve Dusty Mukwala on the double has won Kotoko 3. Asante Kotoko cutting half the book to sides. Here is Mukwala. Chance for Asante Kotoko. Mukwala! to the craze of Uganda national team. Here is Morrison. Now Somwa. Mukwala stays onside. Here is Mukwala. The Ugandan steps forward. Mukwala with the lovely dub. Mukwala! Makes it 2-0 for Kotoko. Deep in stoppage time. And Ogun can only look on and applaud here for Mukwala. 14 goals for Mukwala, and this one has come deep in stoppage time. At the end of the game, Mukwala doubles Kotoko's lead, and the Porcupines are home and dry at this point. It's Kotoko 2, half nil. Into brilliant stuff. Aqua goes past, and one man's down. He goes down in the box. Penalty for Kotoko. Play takes a deep breath. Play makes a step. Justice play! Kotoko lead the Providence by justice play penalty in the 31st minute. It's hands up on nil. After Kotoko 1 and the Atlas Stadium. Yeah, they wouldn't care. It was a good penalty. Decided to get you the wrong way. And that tells you the great he possesses. Spot on. But here is Somwa trying to find Cheba for, but Esibe steps up. He gives it away. Overconfidence gives Kotoko the advantage. Cheba for. Here is Amidu Akwa. He shoots. And Kotoko has the second goal. Peter, Amidu, Akwa. 2 goals for Kotoko. 1 for Hatsabok. It's a goal. Hearts 1, Kotoko 2. Brilliant goal from Peter Amidu Akwa.
And from the studios of Fakye TV, yes, I remember my day in Seminole, and so I will Google Gorion points to me. Me caught now for Lutak in a bar, now for what me at the Sunny Nano, and so at me at the actual name latest Nano, or a year Lutakin while in Seminole, and so it made a Balutakin.
Ricardo Varas Bokoye.
Yamiado now, now me will message you how Facebook and so. No people say and right match no course and I'm say or the oh kwaba into kobani see for man ye more details ni
told
yes them say management take this is a coach's level or about you more from TSA to be sack na prepare to be quaint you know the come on nebra
right Bernard Sansona no paina my am breaking it down na yam touching it down na yam knocking it down na nya dagin checha mu yom power am no nsemo and no pema Premier League game pa akutimi to dwa e wo England na e game pia no den o pema Nottingham Forest etimitina fie and Brentford at the pemso na game no pa na wie na Brentford akotwa Nottingham Forest e kam ye no matima ye friend Nottingham Forest entimante na sa game way after Brentford pick away win and Sempi na Sadebaye so far race for the Champions League spot e Premier League no se sokora amu ayede emu akoyede so for bio percentage wo so betimenya qualification apemo the UEFA Champions League next season Urama so far a top 5 chance now Newcastle United 84% chance so betima qualify akobo Champions League na ni game saka obo Brighton wa away no about Chelsea home no about Arsenal wa away no about Everton home no Jawie and we come Manchester City or 95% chance say obetimenya Champions League spot and we Roma so far the game saka obo Overhampton Wanderers or Bebon Waitia na wakwakobo Southampton e wa away no about Bournemouth e home no about Fulham e Waitia no wie oko Chelsea for 49% chance so far or Bebon Liverpool e was Stamford Bridge na otwe na about Newcastle away no wakwa Manchester United obo home Nottingham Forest no wie oko Crystal Palace ye for Nottingham Forest or 59% chance Obo Crystal Palace were away, no abo Leicester home, no abo West Ham United were away, no abo Chelsea, as for home no away, Oko Aston Villa, or Beppo A Fulham abroad 13% chance, no abo Fulham home, or Beppo Bournemouth for away, no about Tottenham Hotspur home, no about Manchester United were away, now Omutia and your so far race for the Champions League and your church Amutamo Premier League now and no Ponstar Baba Wabia Waye Ashawane and now we prono Mekana Sabat to myself no ni did the Bonnie Blue no Bonnie Blue yes sir and no game Kokwakushabi no Town Forest any team my friend Brentford Brandon no Town Forest simple game home no Sapa way we prono Ubekaya one no Ediba Tuja ese Dakro what me and Mema 1057 etimi was see otimi aye sex me patcho piano rounds no Dakro otimi sex makuma 1057 ne se bia rounds no otimi call rounds makuma 1057 na oye pono ni oye pon address na enwa okwa game no na odi tuga ese okwa ko share the players enwa chino bema players ne chance so omo person omo ne peta omo person omo ne dano mfuma ni nyina obebim was so through gate na a security guards no eka so mfa ni ticket mram na onim se omo gini ticket na omo escort no na omo boa no na wakota na konwa so stadium o afi the whole say security guards no apa so omo escort to the pie omo hia no stadium o omo banning from attending games e wo ni nan kwanyina ni live enya de so be ra stadium abe game eno ayen ya ama pono abayo a pon outresa your friend Bonnie Blue one quick game ni be amod in some piabetuja and said yes na ya papa or kasa nya ya na oboa ni nyina no so ni freedom or ni liberty as so team con stadium ekohe e be prayer kama na so omama na kwanya na odin some piabetuja only fans a podcast and so after some time forest fam na quick game ni be and some pio amasadia bro concern your papa way maminya adwuma kakra emfama mom ni nya so premo Brazil not even Santos a Brazilian club omo against CRB na game quite 1-1 na eno and Santos supporters so mutomo asia enyeje at their team performance and quay of late and until supporters no etigumu so branyam process ma police form by duty police form call for reinforcement ma police form etime to tear gas ma diamete as a tear gas no be a suffocate be a situation bia na enye eno na adweno mfache TV Santos CRB Brazilian Cup 1-1 supporters na do mo ye na chese atwagua ye checha mo breaking it down na ya touching it down na ya knocking it down na ya checha mo yompo o join am patron te background kakra eno AJC ya ye jejam adamamo Santos anra okopem na name so at Villa Miro Stadium ano no suhwe game bi na ohwe name ate ho na said to the supporters no any happy with Santos performance tear gas netim su ya mi jejam ama na me patro nema latest update ba e nema ho nyina no say opayin so far na wa sha say we training na o she train as for recovery no one person staff or one personal trainers and then supervising the training say so Roma Santos or medical team no and supervising them the train so far or mama daily routine or so far or say shift or call every day per name about 2 training sessions I'm a player camera almost or pepper there's a later part of May and I say early June and a name about back up about I'm a so to my kama eno edepa mame mpem Saudi Arabia opanyine ven hoke Jesus wa manager pia opema Al Hilal boboko no omo apam hoke Jesus omo so wonya de ne performance nye report amete eso peve Muhammad Shahub and omo point to say interim o me adwuma nkose season no epe adwuma jama Al Hilal omo popo ekono eno airport ametia me church omo breaking it down na opanyine ven hoke Jesus epetodwa ase anka Brazil national team adwuma no anka CPF epeno na opeka onu company name ne contract ka be 6 months na oni Al Hilal contract upon we ye antwa na we omucha no kwan ama oni name ntamunya na upema opanyebe Ednardo Rodriguez ono NSCPF president na danfupa ani name senior name papa enti opanywe paje se oni name ntamunya na ompema na kwanyamra be coach Brazil national team de enya de se be sida na report amete eso rama empanyimfo player poma omni de Don Carlo Ancelotti edin komo omoa ene petrama nema me patro ni choice e Carlo beba be for Brazil national team no am bia swet my kama eno edeme ba CPF omusom betwen akose Real Madrid La Liga ne papa na wiye anasa pass omni chances La Liga no na omone Reverend Carlo Ancelotti akodi komo na bia swet my fine no wa ba no be fa adwuma no edi ama Brazil omo national team bia so ye kama eno edeba na no ade Don Carlo Ancelotti mami oni ne bani Davide Ancelotti na omo epemo vadebe pass na Ancelotti sinsan autographs edema supporters no na ne bani even Davide eso ebahem na omo bisa so fa ne papa a situation to say also only papa if any Carlo were happy eso edema Real Madrid situation na eye kama o badwuma eti ama Real Madrid benwa obetumi aka edi aka ho biem eno edi pa ye jamo edi amamo report amito Roma open physical trainer edema Real Madrid Antonio Pintus eduma bi na Real Madrid players no mo tene empanyimfo so far season prayer pem betuma ja Antonio Pintus betuma ja no kwan yebusa sa day omo so far players no omo prepare to omo gide ma person performance no mo tempo eso perform into ompecha no kwan onu ti onyaya akobegusu atra Real Madrid eno edepa mami no mo Europa League game etotwa no ewo beba o San Mamé Roman and Athletic Club Iñaki Williams team no omoni to Manchester United and the Pimso Banana United akọ winning 3-0 na Ultra United and no podwuma na the atmosphere ewo San Mamé na no tene Arsenal United ekọ winning 3-0 Ultra Casemiro eshego and watch Bruno Fernandes eso edimienu ka ho and Manchester United goes in a Dafacha TV so o bonya ko mama bia kama na Ultra Harry Maguire amanfo bonba so and no Maguire podwuma papa na uramo Manchester United mama mfantu anem ese omo last 3 opponent omo share omo ewo Europa League no omo opponent de bako edi red card Fakye on the 13th of March omo po against Real Sociedad enya red card omo po against Lyon edi red card and no ewo San Mamés omo ne Athletic Club player ye fene Daniel Vivien eso ekodi red card amen sempine timi bae na yensemram na yemfa Tottenham omo so semi-final game omo ne Bordeaux Glimt apoyema okorama so far eno Tottenham ewini 3-1 eno aye Brennan Johnson go James Madison and Dominic Solanke omo na ball 3 goals edma Tottenham ema Bordeaux Glimt etumi enya equalizer anase omnya consolation baako omo tekeru baako eno ena daswa goals ye yi ade choma biaso ye kama ensampini adema mo na so fansama utopa na ukoroma yemfanto msafi ba jofa Europa League fana ye betmenya Premier League clubs amomashia be Manchester any team event Tottenham na ko Premier League table no so far Manchester at 14 and Tottenham at 16 and the Premier League table no number 14 and number 16 betma ko Europa League fan I'm a biaso etma ye kama eno ededa wa ye jeja mo aso adama mo mame the crowd I was San Mamés before the game and no training papa I was San Mamés against Manchester United and no krom ho obia pie so far this particular season Europa League game and no in the first time team Athletic Club team tested defeat abra omo bo San Mamés and no supporters by na atmosphere no so as Manchester United anyom omo kokotabri win setabri wa am bia ye kama and no airport pa mi jamo aso adamamo na no chien samfam to anem eso rama owura Fred Nyaki Williams edin sempia tuka wakasa fa game no wose no krani nyame anim game no na ano odene ede emomo na so ogide mapa ese omo betumi akọ am bia so etima fine ede ama wo mo eno ensem Nyaki Williams ede atuka wose we are capable of coming back from this results na Old Trafford omo pekwa dombe bia some go through eno ensem ode atudo wie and some 10.9% faith so betumi I come back owie no say na Alejandro Garnacho referee na referee sheda was say before born Garnacho nsa na ko say referee eje ansa and Manchester United penalty ni eba was a referee Garnacho ni handball na anka penalty na ma eno nsema Nyaki Williams atuka and Nestor Valverde ono so di nsempia atuka was what a double punishment and omotima too much adea was say ebe protested Alejandro Garnacho na a handball and watch no referee assign at the red card ama womo a punishment anu odene and when some of Valverde adia tuka ye checham adama mame Bilbao supporters after the game no mo chill mo players no our stadium or no man kwekra omuta omachi. After the game, so Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes etmishaye na ohwe owura friend Casemiro na appreciation poster what the banan what no and that's Casemiro appreciation poster no what the emoji sapa or bonisam na or da Bruno Fernandes say obeka owura no ehia no ehia no ni na say Bruno Fernandes betuga as people said he was done and for the tuga as Casemiro no we say wasa super oyezuku obianka diaka na Manchester United still out of 72 clubs this is unparticipating our Champions League and Europa League United are unbeaten so far 30 games Oma winning 8 Oma draw 5 and Omunya Elusubi United are unbeaten now Casemiro say next game no Omu respect them Bilbao na Omu Chide say Omu great players na onim team way and adesa ompeka soma ko win 3-0 enti omo win awie omo qualify ko fa na awie anu nsema Casemiro adituga no Bruno Fernandes so far a Europa League most assists in the competition history 168 team 110 most goals in competitions no was 27 goals abi player kama asu admano na odatuga esedru pabia Manchester United physio and mpanifan say unrest was say just so na okwada na funu takama or more time or relax yente Bruno.
The attention we get.
Not everyone has the broad shoulders to take that responsibility on. Is that something you've always had as a kid growing up, or is that something you developed and grown into here at Man United? I know you scored goals when you were at Sporting, but as a leader,
obviously you need to grow. You need to understand where you are, the place you play for, the club you play for, and everything gets bigger. Obviously, Sporting is a massive club, but United is a global club. You know, like you say, it's unbelievable the attention we get, the pressure we get, and everything. But it's football. It's what we love to do. To be honest, obviously, I feel the pressure. Even every penalty,
I'm jealous.
I feel the pressure, and I think that's the good thing of football. And I think is what we have to enjoy, because when I finish my career, that pressure will go away, and I will be much more relaxed. And this is what I say to every time the manager and the physio, like, I need to relax, you need to rest. I say, like, no, when I die, I will have a lot of time to lay down and rest myself.
and no Bruno Fernandes this particular season or Manchester United on the so far this is above 52 games we 19 goals and we're 16 assists in all competitions for Manchester United and no edge na and no we come sa come celebration on and not otimi I was Saint Mamés Obekaya na CR7 Bruno Madrid or cause San Mamesa or Shagwan celebration and anwa Bruno su AAB MBIA Kama and no Edia Baye Jejamo as so Ediamamo Ewo Tumadiano so you breaking on my down that you're touching on my down Harry Magua and no Pia Pomagua Paso Maguana Yabusa so what did Yanko for the man if Harry Dino Uko social media said or Botte Ronaldinho Ebisa or Lamini Chama Ebiso a day or said Neniaje a drum repino mutina term nickname Sauto or Mutemano a name of the important 10 say United Ebe winning and you Harry Magua and the jet or say job no is not done now Omo Jide second leg Omo concentration because some Bia Kama and you some Harry Magua and Tuka now Ruben Amorim a Kasafari Magua was said or your good winger or Babia Magua Jinaya or your Bonwo Ruben Amorim.
The result is really good, but we have to understand the result also. At the same time, we struggle a lot in the beginning, and then the goal from Casemiro and the send-off changed the game. But that is a good thing. With a little bit luck, but we managed to keep us in the game, and then any game can change with one situation. I think we had opportunities to score one more. This is not done. They can do the same thing in Old Trafford because they are really strong, they are really intense, and once.
And no, you're Ruben Amorim. Or see, job bring your dance, said your baho, ever show more San Mamés, no better about Old Trafford. I'll pay the same 10. Now, no, was sad to us, boy, never Harry Magua. You said, as a or your good winger, or Bonabaso, and Ra, or Puma Papa, now, Uramo Tottenham Stadium, a Druba Binanra, Mammy Tottenham Tifo, and what Tifo Tottenham for the Ramo, now Eswani and Sokache, now Uchomu Tifo, and Tomatron Tifo, where the Akutia. Kutine Kwatiama Arsenal. Almost say today is to do. Today is to do. And I say omo actual any tifo kese. Na enwe baby no mo chante Dele Ali Ede. Na omo eka na omo eka etia Mesut Ozil. Yente Tottenham supporters na kakra. We got Dele Alli, who is better than Ozil, and another Tottenham fans. And I'm a fan now. Why Tottenham tell 2-2 Tikono? Why you 2 in and why Tottenham tell 2 at the Atu Nitino, and watch Tottenham tell I die. Which is omo yada Tottenham too much abrofwe omo support your first support eso eyede eno edeba na after the game yanko nye Real Betis eso ewo conference league no as a Betis ni Chelsea be confana na no Betis twa Fiorentina e kamie no omo take no pako na we update ene Anthony ene share 2 goals Edma Real Betis ma bia eye kama na Anthony so far when goals a shedma Betis as o triple no United or Bonante 6 games United or 12 goals and 5 assists or Real Betis so far 19 games watch 6 goals 4 assists Real Betis now Anton was go no me patcho ma celebration it too now why at the ato ne minaseno illuminado and why asset say the chosen one or go an celebration what in sa akwa me be come na akwa Betis legend be Joaquin na Joaquin dia tuka ese ono ekwampi obefa so ma Anthony or Obeka team no Obeka was say omo making permanent ono ade ka beba na omo akidnap no na say omo wiana from Manchester United for himself I was say Anthony tina na bia kama na mami Chelsea game no omo so ekwa we ewo eye urama na say agoprama account sempi omone ejo garden for na game penalty Chelsea winning 4-1 Jadon Sancho Noni Madueke Nicholas Jackson so what bench no na wahunu sampa goalkeeper ni pepe entwadi tuntem so kwa onya ball bi obabo eno na onya bi outside 8-yard box otimi pop anuma goals no etimi sun adima no yedin sempi na para no Chelsea Enzo Maresca am 16-year-old boy akoda ye friend Reggie Walsh asu ekopo bi na akoda no etimi record ya pakosem na oni ne okom no obede youngest player Chelsea dina wura ma potuma ama biaso akoye edi ama homo akola ni ewuram no since 1967 wabede youngest player Chelsea edin abogem na yente sama Enzo Maresca ekafa akoda no ho.
About giving Reggie Walsh his debut, it must have been a great moment. He's very young.
To be honest, it's already a long time that I feel excited to give him the debut chance because he's so good. It's very young, but it's in the way we want to play, in our way, in our style, he's perfect. But he's still very young. He needs to learn, he needs to work hard, and he needs to grow for sure. But we are.
Eno edit on Chelsea Uramu Europa Conference League now so far Chelsea record omo point 11 games omo winning 10 and omo alusu ba commercial 37 goals and omo concede 9 eno Chelsea dey throw ever na me patch so far Uramu so Premier League clubs omo Spanish clubs in all competition this season omo point 11 games Premier League clubs na winning 8 and Spanish clubs na winning 2 and ba kwa draw na Champions League team of the season. On say Urama Champions League team of the season. And also goalkeeper Donnarumma. And Omotima no de Denzel Dumfries. Omode Lewis Kelly. And a boy friend Acherby. And a Marquis was who come here. Pedro Vitinha, Nicolo Barella, and then one Dembele, Rafinha, Shama, and Omoma. Na Basa ni Inter second leg. Urama Polish referee Seymour Mishiniak. And Omote Jumanamana. Or Betre Amabipia. Esu etim ayekama eti ama womo eno edeba na me patro ma me mfantom se Madrid TV asan aye ade ni piem ni nyina se omu game on pepo refa obegina mu no omu asan aye e video ahodo esu ede aba omu chese refa no obegina mu dabi omu ni nya ho oye refa bia oditi omu enko eno ye girl manzano eno omu di video ahodo esan ede aba ede emamo na Madrid urama basketball team no urama omu bo Euro League na the final for the semi-finals Usha Olympiacos basketball team abeyi Madrid basketball team no edoma frimu ekwe 86-84 eno ejedo na Fede Valverde aye new tattoo na ni tattoo awaye no wode aba the latest tattoo waye eno wode aba na Air Clasico Barca ebe host to Madrid almost take it in a sold out baby available baby corner side no na no kwabenya bia to 745 euros and a down baby upenya bia to no mo dia to so am bia kama na Barca just no be sham dia to name as urama na say omo Spotify omo singer no artist your friend Travis Scott or no and so far they made as the Cactus Jack logo no and omo be to just name na be bia so aye kama and no edetawa ye cheche mo breaking it down na ya touching it down na ya knocking it down na ya diamamo na ebreno ko na uro reference Diet Mahaman say Lamine Chama gamer or bo Air Clasico yo Copa del Rey ma or kwasha double glasses no where double glasses or share no na enya just say eye esfaso bia ni so adwuma je or bo ama bia so aye kama na urama Victor Osimhen and urama Nigeria me pacho 10 million naira what the akoma Remo Stars say omotimaje Nigerian omu league no ama bia kama what $7,000 was watching you ebi nkoma the playing body na half nkoma the management na under 20 me pacho Afcon no game se todwa ma yamfa resource no ma na yamfa dwumadi no esu NC urama no Nigeria twa Tunisia 1-0 na urama Kenya etoma Morocco bom 3-2 and the games no Ricardo ayehu edwuma nyina dama na Usain Bolt ache omo footballers when you omo anko no be komrika na me patro enti ne yemfansi Usain Bolt I can simply say ono owonkrophobia onya onom epekomrika pa Mbappe and Gareth Bale.
It's definitely Mbappe. Which footballer, past or present, would you like to have raced against? I think the two that we talked about was definitely Mbappe, because people really feel like he's that quick. So it's Mbappe and Gareth Bale. I think those are the two I would definitely like to line up with. Which?
Ricardo. Yeah, you're saying about to Karam say, Nyagan Hankwani because they're Kobo Prono. In Tamla, Barcelona. Because some Kobo na police for children, Bankabagono. My gender and Omokoya rubbish, Omutimico Riesi, Econo, Omo Eco Riesica, and no more yes, Omo checking the past 7 or Macho, Omo records some work with police near 73 cases.
Ken Croman de Yenu Habiano, Pro Max wo. I as a home runner Yajuma. Yenu Habia, Pro Max wo. I as a home runner Yajuma. Tis up Penicity. Intino. Yadi cinema man no game no course. Oh yes. Game no course new year na hot water ashia come me Sami atimu bako. Na there be 3. 3-1. Yeah, almost share. That be almost share 3. It's not say we be di hu nkomo. Ba no busa say wo shegu ana. Oh that man shegu. But management take decision say your coach no o ma sacking route immediate effect. After no game na o ma sack coach no be di. Say ka say busu coach na me ahye. Only technical director na. Ti maestro mo aka. O masaki o. Sofia kwa mo aka. O masaki o. O masaki o. Yes. And a players ni go hide to transfer market ni so. O mo transfer.
Bisu cry be terminate on contract.
Bisu terminate on contract. Abuze ya terminate no contract. So abu ya terminate no contract. Ntino nyamba wi ya tenasia ye be di hu komo no matime hu se no man enso esi ko. Because na he Fakye TV na ye won pa edema.
It's about this no time, isn't it? You don't. At this moment, Kotoko will have to attack.